Hey guys, today I'm going to go over my weekly rotation, all of the fragrances I wore last week, starting with Sunday. This week, I'm not going to go over like my out of the shower fragrances. I'm just going to do my my daytime wears. So because that's kind of what I wore around people. So I think I'm going to leave the other stuff off. All right, guys, welcome to the fragrance wardrobe. All right, so on Sunday, I did work. I got a compliment or two with this fragrance at work. Really good fragrance. It's from the house of Parfums de Marly, and it's Percival, right there. Percival, you're going to have, some of the main notes you'll have in here are going to be bergamot. You'll have lavender. You'll also have some mandarin in there. I think there might be some ambroxan as well. This one gets compared a lot to Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce, but like a niche version, just a better version. And yeah, I can see that, and it does get compared to Mont Blanc Legend, which gets compared to Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. So yeah, there's some similarity there, heavy similarity, but the Parfums de Marly Percival, it does have a better quality that you can notice, and it lasts a lot longer on skin. Okay, and on Monday, this one I just wore kind of around the house. I didn't have to work, so I didn't get any compliments on it. This one is going to be from the house of Galavant, and it's Berlin, right there. These 1 ounce bottles are going to run you $95. Not cheap stuff, but the scent is pretty good. Some of the main notes you're going to get in here, you'll have 2 or 3 different citruses. You'll also have pepper, and you're also going to have black tea in here. So you do kind of get a fresh citrus, almost a little bit of an aquatic feel, but it's spiced up quite a bit with that pepper, especially in the opening, and then it kind of darkens up a little bit with the black tea, so you have like kind of a dark herbaceous quality to it. It's definitely a niche type of scent where it's like kind of original, if that makes any sense to you guys. It does smell pretty good. My wife, she didn't care for it, but I enjoyed wearing it. So Berlin from Galavant, I think it's worth $95 for a 1 ounce. I don't know, but I can say if you're looking for stuff that lasts, like for the summer, that's going to last all day, it does perform extremely well. It doesn't project very heavily, which you don't tend to really want in the high heat, but it does have great longevity. Okay, Tuesday, I wore this one to work, and yeah, I wanted something that was kind of relaxing because it's my late night at work, and I thought, what is relaxing? Bamboo's relaxing. So I went with Kilian Bamboo Harmony right here. This one, super good. So you'll have bergamot in here. You're also going to have some neroli in here, as well as bamboo. So those are 3 of the, I guess, main notes in here. You will get that shot of citrus from the bergamot, a little bit tart. It's not overwhelming or anything. I think it blends with the neroli pretty well. And of course you have that bamboo scent in there as well. Bamboo is super relaxing. It's very expensive, but it lasts pretty decently. It projects pretty decently, and it's just a high quality scent. You can tell when you're smelling it that you're smelling a high quality fragrance. So Kilian's Bamboo Harmony, yeah, I'm pretty happy I got this. So this was recommended to me by Corbin over at Northwest Scent, so I probably wouldn't have bought it if it weren't for his recommendation. So definitely go check out his channel. Wednesday is kind of like my bumming around type of day because I work late on Tuesday nights, and I wanted something for the hot weather. Also wanted something kind of relaxing, something not too expensive, that kind of thing. So I went with a Zaro. I went with something from the Chrome line. I know I've been talking about Pure a lot, still probably my favorite Chrome, but this time I went with Aqua right here. So this one's getting a lot of hype this year from other reviewers, and for good reason. It is a nice aquatic scent. You also have kind of there's a little bit of fruit, like citrus. You're going to have some grapefruit. You're going to have, I want to say, like some green apple in there as well. And it has a little bit of a herbaceous type of nature to it, or quality to it. And I believe that's coming from basil. All in all, it's a really good scent. It's great for the high heat, great for the summer. This would grow great outdoors. situations like that, especially if you're not wanting to spend a whole lot of money. Azzaro Aqua can be had for not too much money, maybe like 30 bucks, so not a bad deal. Okay, and on Thursday, wore this one to work. This one, I don't know, it was discovered by JFK, kind of, when he was a student and on vacation in the French Riviera. He met the guy that was making this stuff for himself and his family. He smelled it, had to have some. Basically, this thing's like in the Western Hemisphere because JFK met the guy. And it survived World War II, all of that stuff. This fragrance just has a lot of really cool history behind it. It's from 8 and Bob, and it's their original 8 and Bob. This one, you will have some spices. There's some spices in there. You also have lemon, but there's also sandalwood and vetiver. So you're getting like a little bit of citrus. The spices aren't like super spicy or anything like that, but you do pick up that lemon. It's very smooth and creamy coming from that sandalwood. The vetiver gives it kind of a nice clean, kind of a soapy vetiver. All in all, it smells really good. It's pretty expensive, but it's like $185 for 100 ml. Definitely worth it, I think. It does last on skin for quite a while. I think there might even be some ambroxan in there as well, but it does last on skin for quite a while, and it does project fairly decently. It has like kind of a grown-up gentleman's type of scent to it. Not everybody's going to like it, but I think most might. I don't know. Definitely try it before you buy it, though. I don't want to get angry emails or something that I told you to blind buy it and you're out $185. So definitely try before you buy with this one, but it's pretty cool. Really great scent, has a lot of cool history behind it. And on Friday, also worked on Friday. I wore this one to work. No, I didn't work on Friday, I don't think. Did I? I don't remember. I know I was at work for something, but I was wearing this one and it did pull a compliment at work. It's from the YSL Y line, one of my favorite designer lines. And this one is Y Eau Fraiche, right there. Cool frosty glass bottle. I do like that. The scent on this one, yeah, I'm gonna spray it. Yeah, that's a really good scent. So you're going to get some lemon. The citrus is pretty tart in this one. In the opening, you do pick up that tart citrus. You do get the original Y DNA underneath there, or at least parts of it. You can kind of pick up, yeah, that's from the Y line, but it's totally summered up with that lemon. You also have like some cedar wood in there, giving it, I guess, a pretty decent little woody undertone, woody backbone. And you'll have the juniper berries that give it that little bit of a sweet feel, I guess. And yeah, it's all in all a really good scent. It does last for a pretty long time on my skin, and that's even for like a summer fragrance. Typically the summer fragrances just don't last very long, especially if they have like a strong like citrus nature to it, like this one does with the lemon. But it hangs around pretty much all day. I mean, I get like 7 to 8 hours out of it. Doesn't mean you will, it just means I do. And maybe you will, I don't know. You can try it before you buy it. Pretty much every department store is going to have this or carry it, and you can go spray it and try it out. All in all, though, I think it's one of the better options for summer 2021. This one did come out last year, so not everybody's wearing it yet, and it goes really great in summer weather, high heat. And on Saturday, I wore one that I got last summer. I was picking up the different fragrances in this line. I still lack one, though. It's from Michael Kors, their Extreme line, and this is Extreme Blue right here. Extreme Blue, pretty decent scent. I don't have a whole lot to complain about this one. Yeah, it smells pretty good. One of those mass appealing type of scents, but also I think dresses up pretty well. You get some spice at the top. There are some spices in there, I believe, like some pepper, maybe some coriander, and you do get that spiciness with the fragrance, but not so much so that it pushes it into a like cool weather only type of scent. And you also get some bergamot in there, so with that spiciness you're getting that citrus, that kind of tart citrus. You do get some sage in there as well, and some ambroxan. I don't know if I'm going nose blind to it or not, so I've only worn it maybe like twice or something since I bought it, but I don't know if I was going nose blind or what, but I felt like I couldn't smell it anymore after like 4 or 5 hours. and I refreshed and got it going to my nose again. I don't know if I was like just had like olfactory fatigue or something like that. Maybe it was the ambroxan, or I don't know, but so I didn't get any feedback on whether or not it was still performing when I thought it wasn't. So this could be a 4 or 5 hour, maybe 6 hour fragrance, or maybe I just went nose blind and it was really still going and would have gone for 8. I don't know. But the scent is pretty good though. It's not bad. You can find these at racks, or at least last summer you can find them at the rack stores for not too much money, and I'm sure you can get online. I think the online discounters are still like charging more than what the rack stores are, so definitely check out your Marshalls, your TJ Maxx, or like Burlington, stuff like that, in order to, if you wanted to like blind buy this. But I do think you can test it maybe in Kohl's. I want to say I've smelled it in Kohl's and they had a tester out. I'm not for sure, so I don't know, look around for it if you want. Alright guys, I appreciate you watching the video. That was my weekly rotation. Let me know in the comments, what did you wear this week? Did we wear any of the same fragrances? And have you tried any of these? If so, what do you think of them? I do appreciate the feedback. Also, I want to remind you guys to give me that trifecta, give me a like, give me that comment I was just talking about, and hit the red subscribe button down below, as well as ring the bell for notifications so you don't miss out on future fragrance related content. Again, thank you for watching. I'll catch you guys with the next video.